Hey guys, it's me, Red, and today I'm going to be going over some cool coins I got from my grandpa. So let's just get straight into the video. I got a 1924 piece dollar. Next, I was able to pick up this 2-ounce silver kookaburra. This coin is pretty cool because it's from 1994. There's 2 kookaburras on it, and it has the Queen of England on it. I think my grandma was using this as a painting template though, so there is red all over the sides of the coin, and it's not in perfect condition. It's kind of beat up, but it's pretty cool. There's some scratches on it as well, and this is my 3rd kookaburra I own to this day. With the spot price of silver being around $85, this coin is worth around $170. It also has a $2 face value, so if I went to Australia, I could technically spend this for $2 because this is a legal tender coin. Next, we got a 1989 Morgan silver dollar. I'm not sure the mintage on this coin, but it is a beautiful coin. This one's like a little bit more of a dirty looking tone to it. The hair details are really good. It is an 1889 with no mint mark, so it is an 1889 Philadelphia coin. It's really cool to have more Morgan dollars in my collection because before this video, I only had one in my entire collection, and this is my 2nd. Next up, we got a 1921 Morgan dollar. So as I said, we're expanding the Morgan silver dollar collection pretty well in this video. The details are pretty great, but look at this back. It's super toned, almost a black toning to it, and it's just a beautiful 1921 coin. 1921 is the most common date for Morgan silver dollars. These weigh the same amount of silver as a piece dollar, and they are also 90% silver. Next up, we have a 1984, probably AU Morgan dollar. It's also an O mint mark, I believe. Philadelphia mint mark, so there's no mint mark on this coin. As I said, pretty beautiful. It's one of those coins with the darker silverish toning, but it's from 1884, so it's really old. Next up is the 1884 Morgan silver dollar. This is a BU coin, so it's very, very nice. This coin is actually worth over $100 just for this coin because the condition is stunning. Even the back is pretty good. It does have a little marking. I'll show you it. We have a little marking right by America on this coin, but it is beautiful and pretty valuable, worth about $110. It is it's an 1884. This 1989 coin is actually a key date. So this coin has a mintage of 700,000 coins. That is really, really low. 700,000 in the world of this coin. That's really cool because anything under 1 million coins is pretty rare when it comes to coin collecting. So this guy is actually rarer than the others. Those are all the dollar coins and the coins I got from my grandpa. And then I got some other coins from one of my close friends. His name is Roger, so I'll show you those as well. He gave me this 2010 uncirculated Philadelphia coin set. So these coins are all uncirculated, untouched, beautiful coins. He actually gave me this set sealed, and this is my birth year, so it's really cool to have this coin set right here. And it basically just has a quarter, a bunch of quarters, a bunch of dollar coins, nickel, penny, dime, the uncirculated. Really, really cool. Roger also gave me an uncirculated Denver set. I love the city background on the packaging. It actually looks pretty nice. But yeah, this is all the coins in this set are minted in Denver. So it's the same set, except they all have the D mint mark on them. Pretty cool set. I don't really know what this set's worth. I think it's worth like 15, 20 bucks. But thank you, Roger, so much for all the stuff you gave me that I'm about to show off in the video. This is a silver certificate. So it looks just like a normal $1 bill, except it's actually not. It is from the year 1957. It's a Series A. The cool thing is it's a silver certificate. So whoa, I almost dropped my camera. So back in the day, you could use these silver certificates and you could trade them in for a dollar coin, like the ones I showed you in the video earlier. So basically, they promised that every single silver certificate they had, they would have a silver dollar in some bank across the world. This was when our US dollars were actually backed by silver. So I could trade this silver certificate and I could get this dollar out of the bank. These silver certificates are pretty common. They're actually like how beginner bill collectors get into it. This one's worth about $5. It's in pretty good condition. There's a crease going across the face, but that's a-okay. This is a CSA, so it is a Confederate States of America note. It's from 1861, so it's actually from the start of the Civil War. And basically, when you paid for stuff, you'd get these like little receipts, and it was how much you paid. So this one is a $4 Confederate States of America note. I don't know what it's worth today because these were bought a long time ago. I've never seen anything like it, but it is really cool. The back is kind of blank right here. It's just a kind of receipt looking thing. But this is like the start of my paper collection. So now I have like two pretty rare pieces of paper currency. $5 coins right here. There's one kind of hidden right there. $5 coins, two rare bills, a 2-ounce kookaburra from 1900s, and these uncirculated coin sets. I'm going to wrap up the video with that. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and share this video with all of your friends. For more coin and financial videos, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.